What's up, gang? It's always sunny time. Happy to be here with you all again for some more laughs and hopefully some more good times with the gang. And last time we obviously saw Mac almost reach greatness, but failed almost immediately once he stepped out into the rink. And so I don't know if anyone else is going to get a big chance like that anytime soon, but I am looking forward to it if it does ever happen. But this season has been great so far. I've really loved the first 4 episodes, and it shows no sign of slowing down at all with the comedic performances. And I know some of you have said the later seasons aren't quite as great as these seasons, which obviously it'd be hard to maintain that consistency forever, but I can't imagine this show ever really loses all of its flavor just because a lot of their episodes do have like commentary on current events and current issues. Even the last episode with some of the podcast stuff, they were talking about current stuff going on at that time. And so with all the material that each year produces, I feel like they can always create some funny episodes. And so looking forward to continuing this journey for a long time to come, as we aren't even halfway through the seasons that are out right now. And so hopefully you guys enjoy watching along with me for another episode today. If you do, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel grow, and of course you can check out the full-length reaction to these episodes on my Patreon. Link for that is in the description below. Of course, you'll need your own copy of the show to watch along with me there, but without further ado, let's jump into episode 5. Okay, everyone, I have the episode queued up to the very beginning. If you've got it queued up to the same spot, I will do the usual 3, 2, 1 play count. I'll play, we'll both hit play, then we'll be all synced up and ready to watch together. So 3, 2, 1, play. Oh my gosh, dude. I thought these guys were like selling something all of a sudden. They had their auctioneer voices on there for a sec. Oh no, he's angered Mag. Things are gonna go south real quick. Please tell me someone that they know is already a member and they're gonna have to schmooze them. In this day and age, what the heck? I love how they just made an absolute scene there by the end. Well, at least they're self-aware. That's a great sign. It's definitely the first step in their progression. Oh my gosh, dude. These people talking about others being gross while they're just making a complete mess. Oh no, I think Charlie's correct in this. I would never swim in a pool that I knew someone died in. Well, they're obviously off to a terrible start, throwing their beer cans in there. I love that episode title as well. It's not necessarily wrong, that's for sure. I don't know how the heck these guys have the attention span to fix up a pool like that. We saw how inept they were at trying to fix up a boat in bad condition just 2 episodes ago. And this is a much bigger project, I feel like. Although if they do a good job, they might cash in. In the back, I saw Frank's using the toe knife again. I love it. If that keeps happening, that's going to be one of my favorite recurring bits. Hey, don't ruin Charlie's presentation. Man's one to put on a show. Well, I think Frank is already on board. They don't even have to say anything. Never mind, it looks like Frank is not on board. What the heck? Maybe it's more geared towards Dennis, though, with the pictures of women and money. No chance, dude. These guys think they are, but they would get destroyed in that lifestyle with those people. I love Mac and Charlie's expressions looking at him. Also, it makes perfect sense that Frank would be fringe class. Dude is fringe everything, especially insanity. My gosh, now they're trying to prove to themselves that their high class can get them in anywhere. My gosh, that's their mentality with everything. Make themselves out to be the good guys and the other person out to be the bad guy. That was even too much for Dennis right there, my gosh. These people can't even handle one conversation trying to be high class. Dennis's reactions to her. Oh my gosh, that was a great sequence. I love anytime Dee tries to insult somebody because it's always ridiculous, the insult she thinks of. My gosh, dude. That is such a Frank move right there. I don't think Dennis and Dee will want to be around here too much if this is Frank's scene. Here we go, man. Charlie's brain is working overtime. This dude's creativity is going nuts. Because we're not 8, as if they haven't done any childish things before. I love that they're doing a lot of this out of spite now towards Dennis and Dee as well. Also, I love Charlie's shorts, dude. Man's got quite the fashion sense. Oh my gosh, they just trapped themselves in here. What the heck? How the heck are they gonna get out now? It's not like anybody else is coming around here. Oh, no, dude, this is going awful. I mean, it's certainly gonna motivate them to work harder, turning that pool into something usable. Dude's just rolling a watermelon. What the heck is going on in his brain? Oh, this is fantastic. This pool is usable, but I don't know how much better it is than Charlie and Max. It's a nightmare public situation. Try to execute. Mac, what a freaking legend. Dude is always so overconfident in his skills. I love that they both need each other now, the two separate groups, but they don't want to admit it. Oh, I love this conversation. Charlie's calling him out right now. He just switches immediately once his phone rings. I know they're gonna not ask for help though because of their pride. I don't think that has anything to do with class. That's incredible. Mac has had some fantastic one-liners in the past two episodes. Charlie tried his best right there. At least they do have their phones with them. I didn't think they had that before and they were legit stuck for good. No, they're both getting played by each other right now. I don't think there is any situation where either of them win because neither pool is good. What the heck? I've never heard of rankings for classiness of poolside food. But I like their plan. They're getting somewhere. Poor Charlie, man. He struggles so much with his comprehension and his listening skills. Somehow I feel like the person that brings it is not going to have the strength to get him out. My gosh, dude. They're gonna die if they spend another hour in this public pool. Oh, yes, dude. I love the progression of Frank in this episode. I think the French class is the best class there is. I love that they were throwing rocks as well just after that conversation with D. Oh no, man. I mean, he doesn't look like he could pull him up, but I don't know if anybody could pull him out of here, man. It is pretty freaking deep. Hey, well, they got a little makeshift rope. That's a start, man. Hopefully that'll do enough. Oh no, well, that could actually be a good thing, but they'll just have to wait for like a year before the pool's filled up. This is the most white trash pool now, though. Yes, dude. Oh my gosh, Charlie's such a showman. I'm absolutely convinced right there. Oh no, come on, man. I guess I had good reason to be worried before, even after they showed the phone. Without fail, they always screw it up. What is going on with Frank? At least it seems like he's having a good time. This poor family doesn't know who they've run into though. Oh, here we go, man. They can't stop him forever. Never mind, I guess they can stop him instantly. I like that attendant though. He had a good acting moment right there. Oh man. Well, at least they did something nice. That's not a very low class thing to do. They're working their way up the socioeconomic spectrum. Also, that was just a joke. I'm not referring that people of low class are not nice. Dude, what the heck was that accent right there? Charlie knows things that haven't even been introduced to mankind yet. Oh no, and Dennis and Dee are back to thinking they're high class. After all they've been through, they still have a false sense of reality. Here we go. Dennis is getting fired up now. And Frank's just chilling there to watch the show as the French class representative. Here we go, the peacemaker right here. I love that argument. Gosh, dude. It goes to credits right there. I love it. Anything to beat the heat for these guys. Looks pretty fun though, if you ask me. Oh, that's great. That's only like the second time we've ever gotten footage during the credits. And it definitely is entertaining, that's for sure. I can't imagine what people on that street were thinking looking out and seeing that though. Now, maybe I'm a little too optimistic in thinking the gang became a little bit more self-aware during this episode, because I feel like no matter what happens, no matter what people tell them, they will always feel like they are the best and at the top of the food chain. But this was definitely a great episode, just poking fun at their situations and how no matter how hard they try, they're all so similar to each other and just belong together in some of the worst ways, but also some of the best ways. Definitely the best ways for entertainment value. But Frank during this episode was absolutely hilarious. All the things he was doing with the watermelon and then turning himself into the watermelon, and all the stuff that happened that we didn't even see, he just described, was just ridiculous. And then we also got the return of the toe knife, which was super hilarious when they first introduced that, and the whole botched toe scene, still one of my favorite moments of the show. And so I thought all that stuff was great. And last episode and now this episode, 2 in a row, we've gotten a lot of Mac stuff about his skills and karate skills, whatever, just survival skills. And I know we've gotten it a bunch in the past, and we even had that one kind of Fight Club episode, but I'm waiting for an episode where Mac actually like puts those skills to the real test in like an actual professional fight setting or something, or any sort of karate class or something like that. I feel like that would be a great opportunity at some point. But another very solid episode in this one, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me for it. And if you did, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Always helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel out. And of course, you can check out the full-length reaction on my Patreon. Link for that is in the description below. But until the next Always Sunny episode, I look forward to seeing you all later. Peace.